music. The brothers Beard, right? Give me all your loving. ZZ Top. Some 80s rock. Pay no mind if it just stops here directly. I've been, it's that 800-mile-an-hour jet stream. Or I think it got hit by a cosmic ray, maybe. Oh, your hugs and kisses too. Oh, my penmanship hasn't gotten any better. Excuse me, eating black grapes. How to manufacture, whatever, how to, cool little video, how to, a bomb cyclone, how to, like 2.5 minutes, go watch it. Thank you, sir. You see all those little circles at about, I don't know, 1.5 minutes, minute 20, somewhere in there. You see all those little circles, they're like perfect little circles. Isn't that amazing how that's some cosmic rays splashing, isn't it? It's that fucking 800-mile-per-hour jet stream is whipping those little perfect circles up all across the, oh, what the fuck? I got a note here. I'm not going to blame this on anyone but me because it's crass. And my brothers and sisters of a feather don't want to be held responsible for my language. When I say to the stupid bitch, whose voice I don't recognize, do your part to end pollution of the gene pool and have your kids spayed or neutered. Just shut the fuck up if you don't know what you're talking about, right? I get put in my place pretty regularly. I don't mind saying, hey, oops. But if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, then shut your goddamn pie hole. Talk about a distraction. Right there's your distraction. The odds of a... Yeah, the odds of you being able to do something about this 800-mile-per-hour, jet stream that's freaking you out are this much compared to the odds of you posting some fucking pedo porn on your goddamn Facebook wall. And you didn't even know what you were doing. That's my fault, you fucking idiot. Them cosmic rays that are taken out. That's what took out my brand new little pad, right? I got a pad so maybe I could read something. Leave a comment here or there. Might have something to look at while I talked on the phone with like the Air Force Base. I just took it out of the goddamn box. Like, I don't know, this morning. I think I took it out last night. I don't even know if I turned it on. Plugged it in to charge, maybe. Took it out today. Didn't last half a fucking day. Cosmic ray. Took that fucking charger out. It says connect to charger. I had it plugged up for like 4 fucking hours. Battery's dead. Brand new, brand fucking new. Beavis and the bungholes in the desert to interpret some petroglyphs for us. Huh. Where's that fucking impotent faggot preacher? Someone knocked that motherfucker out yet? How many times I gotta tell you? That piece of shit is a mole. Did Israel start bombing Pennsylvania? Heads up, Philly. How to manufacture a bomb cyclone. Excellent. So I said, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What the fuck are you gonna do? You're gonna go, oh my god, it's cataclysm, it's catastrophe, fucking Christ. Go dig a hole and buy goddamn 18 years worth of fucking beans and rice. Because the rest of this shit's a distraction. How many hundreds of years, if not thousands of years, have the fucking monsters and the goddamn seat of Satan on the planet, the seat of evil, the fucking Vatican, how many years? Years! They've been fucking raping women and kids. But that's a distraction. You got no bugs, you got no fucking groceries, you got no people. Post-human world. Go write that on the goddamn board 1,000 times, would you? Have your kids spayed or neutered, you dumb bitch. How many harps are there? Harp, 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 harp. Angels don't play this harp, right? When was that? It's been a long goddamn time. Where the fuck you motherfuckers been? We got folks that are keeping us apprised of the weather, the space weather, the magnetic pole shift. How long has that been going on too, by the way? I don't know, like fucking since the turn of the century, you know? Except for why is that in the news? It was in the news long enough for some fucking Beavis to be screeching out some shit. My alchemist brother says, you know, 5 to 10 years. So let's fucking freak out for 5 years. Meanwhile, the biosphere is being fucking poisoned. Our brothers and sisters in the natural world are being exterminated, and you're next. Have your children spayed or neutered. Stop pollution of the gene pool. You fucking moron. If you find that offensive, blow me. I think it's offensive that we would ignore my neighbors. And for this mandatory forced vaccination shit, fuck you. I won't do what you tell me. It's just that simple. Nobody, this system doesn't work without your cooperation. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. National War Tax Resistance Committee, I believe. You know, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Back to the cyclone. We got some brothers and sisters. Was it Indonesia? Is that right? I didn't write it down. I could be mistaken. Who are getting hammered. We need to send them lots of love. Was that on the list of countries who have been given, America Incorporated the goddamn bird? I'm sure that was, that was more of those cosmic rays, wasn't it? Just a coincidence. No heart facilities in that part of the world, are there? Where's Max? Saw my notes. Where's Max? Why do I get the feeling I should kick your fucking ass, Max? I don't know. I got a pretty good idea why I have that feeling, and I'm going to keep that to myself for the time being. Also, speaking of the hum, thank you. As I said, I appreciate people who make me think, who are thinking on their feet, to make me think. I don't remember which of the, I didn't take notes then either, But maybe Yowza can help us with this. I could be mistaken, but I'm thinking that we could have over-the-air internet. It wouldn't have this, zippity-doo-dah speed. You might not be able to have the whatever 4K or I don't fucking know, right? Because if I could be mistaken, but if I'm understanding right, that it's a possibility, and I think it was something along the lines of the same shit that they used to communicate with the submarines. Somebody smarter than me, or smarter than me can, say yay or nay, but for some reason I'm wanting to say that is a possibility. Could be mistaken, wouldn't be the first time today. Sure glad that cosmic ray took out the fucking USB port on my pad. I'm surprised to see these played through this far. It's been just stopping for 15 seconds. Then it'll start. And like I said, it's goddamn near 20 years old. It can't be connected to the internet. Woohoo! That's cosmic rays. I'm not saying that there are, the tech issues aren't a huge part of it, but I am saying that they fucking nearly burnt down the goddamn servers of a bank, torching the money trail. And you think Facebook is huge in this? As I said, odds of you posting some fucking pedo porn on your goddamn Facebook wall are like this compared to you having some kind of impact on that 800 mile per hour jet stream that's got your panties in a twist. So, I don't know. It's just a coincidence, I'm sure. Just a coincidence. If you want to address the fucking human trafficking, shut down the goddamn CIA. There's your national emergency. If you want to address the fucking drugs coming into the country, shut down the fucking CIA. For God's sake. I mean, go look at the dude, the Iran-Contra hearings. Dude gets dragged the fuck out of there for trying to bring up the guns for drugs. This ain't nothing new. Where the fuck have you been? Oh, have you been by to see a good doctor, right? And if anyone you know or yourself has been impacted by the goddamn monsters in the Vatican or the fucking Protestant, I mean, whatever, church, the goddamn government, just pick something, right? Then fill one of those motherfuckers out and bury them in it. Court cases. Let's thin out the herd of monsters. What do you say? Let's increase our odds of being able to effect some healing on the biosphere. Because we know the powers that shouldn't be. Post-human world. They want you freaked out. They're aware of the cycles. They exacerbate, exaggerate, manipulate. They use that awareness to their advantage. It's just that simple, stupid. One thing at a time. Some of us can multitask, others should have their children spayed or neutered. The end pollution of the gene pool. That sounds mean, you know. I tried to use my best NLP voice there, right? I'm trying to talk like that baby raping motherfucker who's gonna be at the sex cult conference. LeakCon. And the Pale Rider, man, have you got those t-shirts printed up yet? I'm dying to have one of those. I'm biting my lip. I'm not saying it. You got that copyrighted? That's like your retirement fund right there, brother. That's, you know, that's what I'm talking about. If I'm in the goddamn fight for my life, I want some motherfucker who can think on their feet. Because, you know, war don't wait for you to scratch your head. Propaganda watchers are probably going to smack me down for my little remark about have your kids spayed or neutered, huh? But you get where I'm coming from. Come on. Yeah, again, just another example of, you know, post-human world. You want to save the planet? Don't have no kids. No. You want to help them bring about the post-human world? Oh, shit. It's chillier than I thought. And as I said, it's, you know, warrior mode, non-stop. Just keep it up. Just keep on stomping up the dust cloud. How many emails have you sent that fucking serial rapist, Dirtbag Dave, today? Asking him. Excuse me, how many emails have you sent that fucking John bitch? Asking him when we can't have this conversation about weather as weapon. How many emails have you sent that fucking pod person preacher asking him, are you just another fucking pedo preacher? Were you a black-eyed child? Are you a pod person? You fucking dirtbag? Oh, man. AGL, where you at, brother? You got that flying machine? Um, you know, flight worthy. When can we take this motherfucker to the air, brother? Oh, she knows how to use it. Touch me, sweetness. Chills. Oh. I was thinking I could fly to the Grievous Angels, right? Oh, keep that earth frequency wrapped in that group hug. Remember our brothers and sisters in the line of fire of that cyclone in the Indonesia, I believe. Right? you both. Yes. Dirtbag Dave. Dancing on piano wire. And to the, I just want to say thank you to all you crazy fuckers that, are being the change that you want to see. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, like I say. And much love to my brother Sadie. And that was powerful shit. I gotta finish that. Gotta have it. Give me some tonight. Be waiting for you. Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. Probably offended enough. Buttercups, special snowflakes. I just want you to know, like I said, that I'm just honored to be, fighting alongside you crazy fuckers. It is an honor. And very humbling. Certain people really remind you of, how just how fucking special sapiens are. Why it's so imperative for the goddamn powers that shouldn't be to keep us freaked out and convinced how unimportant we are and insignificant and, so lacking in anything resembling, power, right, from in here. Yeah. Fuck them, that's all I know. Fuck them. And let's keep, I'm just gonna keep on wrapping you in my arms, sweetness, until we get you healed up. That's all I know. I'll just hug you till you're healed or got right, which leads to the attacks that are just ongoing, intermittent, ongoing, whatever. Fuck you, little pieces of shit. You can attack the cadaver, but I'm not the cadaver. So, good luck with that. I feel you, but, you're number one. Yep. Just keep that, like I say, we gotta pay special attention to our brothers and sisters in the eye of the storm. And keep up that group hug. And little Winnie, like I say, you just use me. You can't use me up. There's no end to me. Scatter me in the four winds, which are relatively calm. What happened that 800 mile per hour jet stream. It's gone somewhere else. Maybe it's on Mars. Cosmic rays knocked it right down, didn't they? Slowed it. But watch that video. Approximately a minute and 20-ish. And look at what I'm talking about with all those little circles. That's just cosmic rays hitting. Right. Perfect little circles. Yep. Get that shirt printed up, Pale Rider. I need one. Cause that's the kind of guy I am. Not one suffering from the dissonance. Yep, scatter me, like I say, to the four winds. Let me be the adhesive that unites our dear ones. So they know they're not alone. They know they're loved. Empower them to break the spells that have kept them trapped. Let me wrap the earth frequency in that snugly blankie of unconditional love and rain down on our brothers and sisters in the natural world. And wash away the poison that's been foisted upon them by the powers that shouldn't be.